What is up, everybody?
What's up?
What's going on?
Kel is not here tonight. As you can tell, this is not Kel. Will from the world famous Cigarage here with Sean from State Line Cigars.
What's going on, everybody?
All right. We're going to get some of them cameras going. Tony Kneecaps. Oh, I love it. I love it, bro. You changed. Yeah, he changed. Instead of Tony 5-packs, he's now Tony Kneecaps. We'll get into that in a minute. Yeah, look, bro. He's still in the hospital, bro. Oh, that's true. Cause
I'm in rehab.
There you go.
Okay.
All right. So let's go around the room like we usually do. We're gonna start up with Ted. What you smoking? What you sipping on?
What was it? The Tatuaje?
Tatuaje.
Tatuaje, and I was drinking Michter's.
Michter's. All right. Hopefully that other mic that I put out for the audience is going to be able to capture everything a little better these days. Kev, what you got?
Usually from about 9.
Nothing changes with you, does it?
No.
Liga number 9.
And my Crystal Lake.
And it's Crystal Light.
Good
choice. Good choice. Val, what you about to smoke?
I'm about to enjoy a tatuaje.
Tatuaje as well. Any particular version of that tatuaje?
You know, it looks like a Reserva.
What happened with the signal? Did you bump into something? Because my screen just went out. Hold up.
You gotta call IT.
You gotta call IT, man. I wish there was somebody here that knew IT. There we go. We're back on that one. And we're not. Hold on. Ruben's fucking with something. Y'all give us a second.
Try that.
There it is.
All right. Damn.
Don't freaking move.
Yeah, don't move, Ruben. You can't touch your cigar or nothing.
Don't breathe, Ruben. Don't breathe.
Yeah, don't breathe. Don't drink. Don't do nothing. Basement Jack, what you got?
I got his lighter.
Yeah. Good for you to give it back.
Yeah, I got it. Well, yeah. I talked to Tatuaje, but I don't know which one it is
It's a tatuaje.
because I can't.
He can't read. Yeah.
And,
Words are hard.
yeah,
You sounded out.
tough for me
At
to
least you
read.
got tatuaje right.
Yeah, I got that.
There you go.
Very good. So thank you.
All right.
He have to sound it out if Kel does it?
Right? Ty, what you got?
I got Drew Estates Legends and his lighter back. I'm sipping on a Blue Moon.
And a blue moon. There you go. Rahul,
I have a Suragates.
the surrogates.
Oh, I pronounced it.
Surrogates.
It sounds more exotic that way. Come on.
It almost sounds Japanese the way you said it, bro. I got a surrogates. Hey,
I like what
Hey!
he said.
surrogates.
And I'm about to drink your favorite cocktail, Winter in Oaxaca.
Winter in Oaxaca. Bro, this drink had me lit last week. Woo! It took me, like, seriously, like in a regular glass, like a low ball. You almost filled it to the brim. And it took me about an hour or so to finish that. I took it nice and slow. It is delicious.
Were you going driving anywhere after?
I was not driving anywhere. I was here. Pete, what you got?
The best commute.
This is a UF13 Brew Estate.
Oh, nice. Okay. You sipping on anything?
Just the standard tea.
Standard tea.
Brisk, baby.
Brisk, baby. Patrick, what you got?
I got the Tatuaje Mummy Redux 5.
The Mummy Redux 5. Woo! And if, what I heard that just recently came out. Last week. Talk about smoking something fresh off the presses.
Yeah.
Ruben, what'd you do to the video, man? What is going on, bro?
I didn't touch anything.
You didn't touch anything. That's all right. It's slowly coming back. It's just glitching. Who the hell knows what's going on, bro? I had all this checked out until you sat down.
And it was working until like 30 seconds.
Oh, Brian, what you got going on?
I'm also a big fan, conservative Big Ten. Tatuaje.
Surrogate Big Ten. You see how you say that, Rahul? Gotta love it. Gotta love it. All right, Ben, what you got for us?
Arturo Friday.
I can't. Oh, as Kel would say, you can't have money.
Eye of the shark.
Eye of the shark. The left or the right?
Whatever one.
Whichever
pisses
one.
me off.
All right, Ruben, down to you. All right.
And I'm pairing it with the La Bomba Warhead.
La Bomba Warhead.
10.
That's re up.
The 601. All
The
right.
one that just came in.
So,
Tony, what you drinking?
oh, let's get to Tony. Tony, what you drinking, Tony? What you smoking in the hospital?
I ain't smoking shit. I'm sipping on a Glucerna.
Hey, nobody smuggled in any rum for you, bro.
Nah, man. Nah. But I am reading this right here.
Ah, there you go. Fine
Very,
reading.
it's a very interesting read. It goes from like A to Z, like from the history of like when they first discovered somebody smoking a cigar. A very, very crude cigar.
They didn't find the guy who rolled it or grew it. They just found the first guy smoking
They
it.
found people smoking leaves. And basically that was it. But
Packing it in their peace pipes.
it goes into the whole
World's famous
what
cigar.
happened with Cuba and the plantations over there and all of that shit.
I hear you, bro.
Is
How
that
you doing, by the way? How's 25 knees doing?
okay? So, what do you call it? I'm doing really good with the PT. So good that I'm going home Friday.
Nice. All right.
Hey, thank you. Tuesday, I think it's Tuesday or Wednesday. I have an appointment with the surgeon. So he's going to talk about taking these braces off and start my course of PT that's going to go on for months. But either way, my ass ain't going back to work for a long time. So that's about
I
it.
hear you,
I just got on to say what's up. and see
Yeah,
how
I
you
appreciate
doing.
you chiming in from the hospital.
Yeah, it kind of sucks, but yeah, it's what it is. But I'll be home in a couple of days, and that's that. I could have been here longer,
Yeah,
but
I don't know if
really
you've
hit
heard Ben, bro, but he
What is
said
it?
if the nurses show up, turn the phone.
Forza.
Yeah, but I was really scheduled to be in here for a lot longer, but I really hit the PT hard,
Okay,
and they were like, "Okay, oh well, you could do that. Okay, well, shit, then you can go home." That's
nice.
basically it.
Sounds good,
Their
bro.
their thing here is to get you functioning, safely in and out of your house, in and out of the car, making sure you can get in the bathtub, you go to the bathroom, and all that stuff in case you live alone. Then the healing part is going to be the PT after the surgery.
Yeah, because I know what you've been going through is what Jack's wife does for him. Getting him in and out of the bathroom, making sure he's
Jack's the man, though. Leave Jack alone.
right.
She takes me by the hand.
Anyway,
Hashtag always a
so I'm gonna
grand
sign
prize
off, guys.
winner.
You
What's
guys,
up?
I'll catch up with you
What's
guys next
happening?
week.
Oh, you out, Tony?
Yeah, I'm out. I should be home by Friday, so sometime Saturday afternoon I will have probably some kind of fuente and some cigar cask. I'll make sure to send you video.
Sounds good. Peace,
All right.
brother.
Later.
Get well.
Thanks.
What's up, Rod?
What's going on, man?
What you up to?
Same old shit, just different day.
I hear you. So what you smoking? What you sipping on?
Let's see. I'm smoking on a CAO Fasa Noche, and I'm sipping on it's called Chocolate Lava Cake Stout. I picked it up at Aldi, man, and I like it.
At Aldi. They
At
actually sell
Aldi.
beer at Aldi that you can pronounce.
Yes, they do.
I
Hey,
thought it was
don't
gonna be some Herney.
hey, don't sleep on those I think it's Wicked Grove ciders. Man, I love those things.
Wicked what? Grown cider.
Wicked Grove ciders.
Wicked Grove cider. Okay.
Yeah, that's their draft cider. I guess it's a brand that they carry. I think they're made in New England somewhere, but I guess they have seasonal releases. So I got about like I think three or four different
Cases?
flavors right now. No,
Case?
not cases. But like a blueberry, I picked up a pumpkin the last time I was in there. There's a black cherry, which is an imperial, so it's a little higher alcohol content. And I think they have a variety pack of the apple. They didn't have that. That's actually what I went to get. And and then just their regular apple. And then I'm pretty sure now that we're getting close to the holidays, they'll be releasing the cranberry again, and that's really good.
Nice. Nice. All right. Well, Dougie jumped on. Looks like it's frozen too.
Oh, I
Doug,
forgot to say one thing though.
go ahead.
No, don't do it.
How about them Panthers?
You know he was gonna go there. Oh.
Hey, I'm cowboy.
Oh, look at this. He's ready to hide the camera on
2
you.
minutes.
Damn. Damn. Look at that.
Hey, you might
All right.
not like them, but you better learn to love them because they're the best thing going.
Yeah. Man, I haven't heard so much bullshit in one episode. But anyway, a beer. Oh, can you put that beer to the screen?
Who, me?
Rod? Yeah.
Yeah.
Lava cake.
Chocolate Java lava. Oh, lava.
Yeah.
Lava cake stout.
That's gotta be
Lava cake stout.
Wow.
That's why he likes the Panthers.
That's why you like the Panthers. You hear that? What's the AOC on that?
Um, 8%. 8%
Okay.
alcohol. Blah, blah.
Damn, Patrick's on it, man. He's like 8. He's like in the background. 8. I said 8. Oh, that was awesome. Dougie, are you in motion? Not in motion? I think he's gonna reboot. All right, while he's rebooting, Ralph D'Ambrosio. Hey, Sean, just finished an underground while grilling a fillet, coupled with a glass of Cabernet Sauvignon. Nice.
Nice.
Shock proof. What's up? What's up, everybody? Joining a little late, but I'm here. Late, bro. 10 minutes. Smoking an AJ Fernandez Diaz de Gloria Brazil and pairing it with Bardstown Bourbon Co. Discovery 13. I've yet to have that. The Bardstown. I know I've had a few Bardstowns, but not the Discovery 13. Ralph says he's sparking up an AJ Fernandez. My father Blue. Looking forward to it. All right.
Yes, and Raphael's up in upstate New York right now.
Nice.
And how's the weather up there, Raphael?
Yeah. Let's find out. But while we're waiting for that, introduce yourself once
Yes.
again, what you do, how we met, and how you got into cigars, all that.
Absolutely. So my name's Sean the Cigar Guy. I have a channel on YouTube. I do a lot of cigar reviews. And one of the things that part-time I work over at State Line Cigars. And that is how I met Will not too long ago, about 1 to 2 months ago, I would say.
Yeah, I'd say
And,
about 2 months.
You know, he came in talking for a while, talking about all different cigars. He had told me he's got this podcast. And he mentioned Alan and Eric.
Yeah, because I've known Alan for a long time. Used to go down there every now and then, and they used to talk about you. They're like, man, you should get Sean to be on your show. I'm like, Sean who? And they're like, oh, no, he's got his own channel. This. I was like, okay, let me know when. Well, he's very busy, this and that, and that was a while back. So I'm glad you were able to make the time and come out here, bro.
Absolutely. I drove an hour and a half. I live about an hour and a half from the Charlotte area, and I drive about an hour and a half just to go to work at the cigar shop.
Jeez.
So I'm very passionate. I love cigars. I've been smoking cigars for about 21 years, and I've been doing it ever since, and can't stop. I love it.
I don't blame you. Dude, you can switch the QR code for the State Line logo. All you got to do is click to the left or right or whatever. Douglas coming back on. There you go.
And I also do want to do a shout out to our store over at State Line. So if you mention this podcast, this video, when you come into State Line from now all the way till Sunday, we'll give you 10% off on anything that's in the store.
Anything?
Anything.
Anything.
Girls out of town.
Totally.
I was out of town.
Is that in product or everything you buy?
Everything you buy in that purchase. You mention it?
Really?
Boom, we got
Wow.
it.
The whole shopping basket.
Yep.
10%. Pretty good.
Any product we got on the shelves, it's right
Wait a
there
minute,
for
how
you.
much if we go when we don't mention it? Is 20% off
They charge you extra 10%.
They charge you an extra 10. Oh, my God.
From the house.
All right. Well, before we get back to you, Sean, I see Doug is actually in motion. His video hasn't frozen. So what you sparking up there, Dougie?
Let's see. Tonight,
Yeah, tonight.
good old UF 13.
Come on.
It's winning with Pete tonight.
I didn't even. I mean, literally, I just walked in. Walked in from being out and about, literally since 7 o'clock this morning, and had to relegate myself out to the Shenandoah for the first time in the season because the wind is blowing into the porch and it's just too dang cold.
What's
So
the
trying to
weather up
figure
there
out
right
the
now?
Wi-Fi setup on it.
'Cause
Well,
it's
it is
even Ohio.
52 degrees, 52 degrees and breezy. And unfortunately, like I said, the 52 isn't the problem because the heat lamp would be on.
Right.
But it's when the wind is blowing dead into the porch, it don't help. So I can sit out here without a heater on, and we'll be good to go. So trying to figure out the internet thing out here, so I had to hook up my hotspot.
Yeah, I hear you. I know you always have
'Cause what-
issues in that area.
Yep, the house Wi-Fi hits I can watch anything on here, but trying to do a live from that far away, just not working.
I hear you.
And then, oh, by the way, drinking tonight. Will be drinking. Pulled this out. This was from I think 2023's version. It's a Watershed Distillery.
Oh, mirror that.
So
Hold on.
Watershed is out of Columbus, Ohio. Let me flip the put the mirroring on the camera.
Yeah, we got. No, I got it.
Oh, you got it. Okay.
Yeah, Ruben's got it.
So, let me get it turned the right way. There you go.
Watershed Barrel Strength Fall Finishing Series.
Yep.
Okay.
It's finished in their Nocino barrels. So they manufacture and make Nocino. So having it finished in Nocino barrels gives it that real kind of nutty flavor. Very good.
Doug, do me a favor. Hold up that UF13 again. I just want to see what one looks like without being run over by a truck.
One of the times
they are nice and round.
They are round. Yes.
I remember.
Yeah.
Mine was flat.
Yeah. Well, you also got out of your vehicle, dropped it, and wound up on the street, and it became a pancake of the cigar.
Well, look, there's box press, but anybody can buy a box press cigar.
But nobody.
Very few can get a truck press. Very few can buy a truck press.
Oh, I love it. Truck press. Dougie, this is what we're having right now. Oh, hold on. There you go.
Yeah, that's better.
All the Macallan 15, very nice.
Wow.
Yep.
Fancy.
Decided to kill it. Wasn't much left.
Can't hide, buddy.
Cheers.
Cheers, brother.
By the way, before you get too deep into it, I don't know if you gave a Tony update yet, or do you have? I have a Tony update.
Yeah, Tony was on right before you came on.
All right, cool.
Still from the hospital. He's doing better. He's saying he's getting out on Friday.
Friday. Yeah, Friday.
He's killing it in PT, so good for him. He'll finally be able to smoke a cigar on Saturday. Or watch him smoke one on Friday when he gets home. You know he's fiending for it. He ain't gonna wait for shit. He's like, as soon as he walks into that, maybe wheelchaired into the house. He'll smoke one in his wheelchair outside. He's like, fuck it, I don't give a shit if it's cold. I'm gonna smoke this bitch.
Get past the line of the hospital. Like one right out.
Kareem goes, Boston Brawler. Oh, what's going on, Matt? Thanks for joining in. Oh, he's got a question. Okay. Shock says he hasn't been to State Line Cigars in a minute. Is the Tarduncan LCA cigar going to be available this year? I grabbed one last year from State Line and wish I had picked up more.
Yes. So this year, as far as I understand, LCA should be re-releasing the turducken in November. So next month coming up, another 2 to 3 weeks, we should be getting that in. First Friday of the month, we'll be releasing that out.
I'll meet you there, Shockproof. So the Tarduncan, what would you compare it to? Is it medium, mild, full?
It's I would say it's more medium to full.
Okay.
It has a pretty good size ring gauge. I'd say good size, pretty large, around 60 ring gauge. It's I would say it's similar to almost like an Oliva G or Oliva V, actually, more of like in that sense. So it's a little bit more.
So you think it's between the G and V, or more towards the V?
More towards the V.
Oh, okay.
Yep. And it's one of the things about that cigar, which you have a Thanksgiving theme. It is like the kind of cigar you want to have right after Thanksgiving dinner, especially after a good
Really?
meal. It is just goes just right.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah. Have to pick some of those up.
For sure.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go. You got State Line Cigars on Instagram. There's your QR code, and I see people are scanning it. That's why it lights up.
Nice.
There you go.
And not only that, make sure you get them when you can, because for many people, when they come in towards the end of the month, a lot of the LCA products they sell out quick. So early in the month is best time to try and get that. So you put that in your humidor to let it age perfectly.
Does State Line have like a mailing list that you can sign up for like VIP info on when things are coming in, or?
So we do have an Instagram and we do have a Facebook account as well.
So you'll post stuff on there.
Yep.
Okay.
So we'll post when we get the LCAs in, we get the turduckens in. We'll definitely be blasting that out too.
Which, by the way, you can see that scrolling at the bottom of your screen.
Sean, what do you guys get that other cigar stores may not have? Or what do you guys specialize in? Like, what are you kind of known for? What makes you different?
So with the LCA, what they are, it's a limited cigar association, and what they do particularly, they get together with other cigar companies. So just for example, AJ Fernandez, and they get a lot of stuff that's more limited, like certain limited crops, and anything that's aged particularly sometimes between 3 to 5, even 6 years. And these cigars are released out to only 600 stores nationwide throughout the U.S. And we're one of those 600 stores that get those cigars in. We usually get between 25, maybe 50 of them at a time. So that's a very narrow profile to really once you get those in. And we only have so many that come in every month. So it's really hard to get your hands onto. So if you can, like I said, get in early in the month to get your hands onto those.
I'm going to have to beat Shockproof to it because he just says he'll definitely be there picking up some.
You guys still associated with Clover?
We are. And yes, we do have a rewards app, which is called Clover Rewards. So if you can download it onto your phone before you come into the store, you'll be able to see all your points. So for every dollar you spend before tax, you get a point. Every 100 points is $5 off, and you can bulk all the way up to about 500 points.
Nice.
Yep.
And he says it's a good size smoke while outside frying turkey for Thanksgiving or
That's right.
after dinner. I'm gonna have to definitely get some.
Absolutely.
What's up, Bobby?
What's happening? 16-year-old birthday
All
party.
right, so I've got a question.
Go ahead.
I got a question. So, do you ship? Number one.
Do you ship?
He said shed.
We normally don't.
Bobby
ship
walks
that
in. Bobby walks into the room and see what happens. Right?
Normally we don't ship a lot, but you know what? We do have times where we've shipped out cigars for people, and I am not the owner of the place. I do work there part-time, mainly on the weekends, or otherwise I fill in for hours for any of the owners throughout the week. But I do know for a fact if you do call up on Friday, one of the owners will be there, and they can make arrangements for any kind of cigars you want shipped. And you're up in Cleveland, Ohio?
Yeah. Worst case, I know someone who knows someone who might be not that far away who can ship them to me.
Yeah.
I might know a few. I might know a few fellas, and it might help me avoid
I might have to
an
mention the
18%.
Cigarage or something. I don't know.
We'll definitely see what we can definitely do.
Speaking
for
of
you,
which,
too. I mean,
I don't know if you recognize Will.
Yeah, and I'm wearing this because he's not here.
There you go.
I like that.
It's
hoodie,
finally
man.
hoodie weather.
Yeah, and that's. I think the quality of that hoodie is way better than the hoodies I had prior to that.
It's the new Shedador hoodie.
It's the new ship. Hold on, bro. You're cutting out, bro.
I almost thought he said shit.
Yeah, I thought he's saying it's a new shit. Maybe it is a new shit. I don't know.
It's a good shit.
But you were glitching out there, Doug.
Yeah, he has that rod internet.
I'm going to flip over to the phone.
I wasn't going to say
I know.
it, bro.
I'm wired into Rod.
Well, you on his hotspot?
Right, I was going to say something about your internet today, but I'm going to leave it alone.
Yeah, we're leaving that alone, man. He's crystal clear. He's coming in better than Doug. Oh, look at the shock. He goes, put in your order, dog. It will get shipped by someone. Don't tell my teenager it's finally hoodie weather. He thinks it's hoodie weather all year. Even in 98-degree weather?
These young folks, wear hoodies. I don't give a damn what the temperature is.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah.
My nuts will wind up in my socks.
Well, 4th of July, my boy's out there wearing a hoodie.
Yeah.
I got a buddy of mine just like that in New Jersey. We always call him. His name's David. Last name's Rosenthal. We always call him Rosie, and he'll always be wearing a New York Yankees hoodie or a New York Giants hoodie. It could be the same thing. 100 degrees, 10 degrees. He's known for having his hoodie on. The last time I saw him, Labor Day weekend, my wife and I went up to New Jersey. We met up with him, and we're like, I said to her, I'm like, won't we be wearing the hoodie this time? She's like, most likely, yes.
Wow.
See, I'm the opposite. I'll wear shorts. It'll be snowing outside. I'll still be the guy wearing shorts.
Yeah, me too.
What the fuck? Yeah, you just go against the grain, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Unreal. But I want to give a shout out to both Patrick and Brian. They hooked it up. Now, it's a little less, but they brought some gift bag that I shared with everybody here. I know I got to give Bobby one later, but this is mostly, if not all Tatuaje, all Tatuaje. Bro, this is crazy. I wish Doug was there to see that. I'll shove it in his face later. I mean, he was there with that whiskey war. God, man, you probably still feel bad about drinking half that bottle before you gave it to Ruben. Oh, probably not.
I sipped on some of that bottle to drown out my pain on Sunday. And then the rest of it hopefully will be there to celebrate when we beat the Redskins this week. So.
Oh, it's going to be one of those.
That's what we're doing? Okay.
Hey, Ruben, one thing to say. You better buckle up.
That's it.
Okay, Rico.
That's it.
Save one for Kel. Yeah, I plan on it. I mean, I'll load up his humidor. He's only got 6 sticks in there.
Back up to more Boveda than cigars?
Yeah, he's back to more Boveda than cigars. You know, it only lasts so long with him.
Let's see what he comes. Well, I was gonna say, let's see what he comes back from Vegas with, but they're expensive there, so he probably won't come back around.
If anything, he'll buy one, smoke it there. He's not coming back with anything. I can guarantee he's not coming back with anything.
Does anyone come back from Vegas with cigars?
No, and I'll be honest about it. As you mentioned that, so my wife Melody and I, we went out there for a post-honeymoon back in March, and I brought a huge case full of about 40, 60 cigars for about 3 days. I went through all of them. We walked around every casino, everywhere, and it was beautiful out. It was like 60, 70 degrees.
Oh.
And just morning, lit one up. Mid-morning, lit one up. Noon, lit one up. You just know how the pattern just went.
Smoke all those and give some away.
I smoked. My wife and I smoked them both, so it was a teamwork effort right there.
There you go.
Of the lounges out there?
We went to the Fuente, which had recently closed, and Patrick had actually just let me know about that not too long ago. And I told him, like, I am so happy that the fact that was the one lounge that I had picked to go see and check out and experience.
Next time, go to 8.
Which one? 8. We'll do.
By the way, the Big Smoke, you bring home about 100 cigars if you go to Big Smoke.
Really?
Big Smoke in Vegas.
Big Smoke in Vegas.
Huge event, MGM, the whole floor, all the vendors. You come home with easily 100 cigars.
That sounds awesome. Wow. It's like cigar heaven.
Dougie, you're live, right? You can hear me? Can you see me? Doug?
His volume's
Yeah,
off.
no volume, bro.
Yep. I bailed on a computer, went just straight to the phone.
That's all
What the
Tatuaje.
heck is that?
That's all Tatuaje. That was
Very
just
nice.
Now, there were another maybe 8-6 in here. But you know what? If you don't mind, let me bring Patrick up here for a minute.
Yes, let's bring Patrick out. By the way, on my videos and on my cigar channel, I always mention Pilot Pat. This is Pilot Pat, everybody.
All right.
And we'll have Sean back. Come on.
Yeah.
All right.
There we go. Come on in. Yeah, you can sit, stand, whatever you want, man. Whatever you're more comfortable with. What's with the face, bro? So, Patrick, tell everybody what you do, and once again, thanks for all those sticks, man. Jesus, Doug, you missed out. Well, maybe not.
I'm a international airline pilot for the world's largest airline. I fly to a different country every week, and I collect cigars from all over the world. My favorite cigar, personally, is the Tatuaje brand. And
I can
so
tell.
I always share whenever I get a chance with other people.
Sharing means caring.
That's right.
There you go.
Where's the best place like you've flown to that has a good supply of cigars? I mean, there's some of the obvious places, but
So I specifically like looking for cigars that you can't get in the U.S. and there's quite a few retailers that will do like Italy exclusives or UK exclusives, Germany exclusives.
Really?
Yeah. So I'd say Western Europe. If I had to pick a country, Switzerland is up there. For South America, Argentina has a great, or they used to. I have a really great selection, as well as Brazil.
Are there any balls about bringing them back in the U.S.?
Nope. There's a limit for carry-on of a box, but if you're going to check them, you should be on.
I heard it's 200 as a limit per person.
Yeah. So half wheels 50. You can bring 200.
Okay. I'm going to Hern to Switzerland.
and you've probably been to some good cigar bars over there and so forth.
Yes. So I'm a member of the Saints and Sinners. It's Tatuaje's private club for cigar aficionados around the world, and they will suggest places either where they live because it's an international community.
Nice.
So local cigar shops that carry their favorite cigars. When I used to fly domestic, I would go to lounges here in the United States.
Nice.
Saints and Sinners, huh?
That's right.
How long they been around?
It's their 15th year now.
Beginning of time.
25 minus 15.
What'd you say, Dougie?
They've been around since the beginning of time.
Oh,
Yeah,
since the
Saints
beginning
and
of time.
Sinners, man.
Saints and Sinners been around forever.
777
7?
777 and 787.
Oh yeah.
Wow, nice, bro.
So traveling around so much, is there anything culturally different about like cigars and when you go to different places, how the vibe, how everything goes in those lounges?
That's a good question. I wouldn't say no. One thing I would say, I'm glad you mentioned that. So, when I go to lounges in other countries, it feels like home. So you can go to a lounge in Brazil, and you wouldn't know unless you heard people speaking Portuguese that you weren't in an American language, which is really nice. And then and a lot of the New World cigars are sold all over the world now. That you could probably find one of your favorite cigars in pretty much any country. So.
Wow,
That's pretty cool.
that's good to know. Awesome. So before you go, I want to know top 5 dead or alive cigars. So what's been around, what's no longer around, or what's in your current rotation, whatever you pick.
So
5 sticks. No, not necessarily in any order.
if I so the first cigar that made me fall in love with cigars was the original my father 2007 cigar of the year, Flor de los Antilles.
Okay.
So that would be a go-to. You could pretty much smoke that any time of the day. It has, especially if you're a new cigar smoker, it's from morning, afternoon, evening. I would say it checks all the boxes.
All right.
And it hits all the notes for those people that are musicians or you like music. So that would be up there. I always keep those around. My favorite line of cigars is it's made by Tatuaje. It's a line for pilots. It's called the Avion, and the Avion 13 Tuxla is the strongest line that he makes. So that's I'd say all-time favorite. Every year I typically get the new Monster. So Pete Johnson is known for his Monster releases in October.
Mm-hmm.
So this year was the Mummy
the Mummy Reader.
3 boxes of those.
You hear that, Dougie? He got 3 boxes of those.
Last year was the Tatuaje Face Redux 4. which is a St. Andrews wrapper, and that's probably my top 2 favorite monsters.
Okay.
As well, so.
Nice.
Cuban cigars, I would say, if I had to smoke Cubans, my favorite is the Monte Cristo Edmundo and Double Edmundo, and the Monte Cristo 2 as well. So
Yeah,
just
everybody
anything
loves that too.
Monte Cristo makes is
Okay.
it's a great cigar.
Yes.
One more.
I mean, there's only 4. Okay. Probably the Surrogates, which is another Tatuai cigar.
See how you say that, Rahul?
Surrogates.
Oh, let's
What
get
up?
it.
What up? What up? Hell, Vegas boy, baby, Vegas, straight from Vegas on the channel. What's up? Yes, sir.
What's up?
Bada boom, bada bang, baby. Salute.
Cheers, bro.
Stick for 'em. Pick up the stick. They stick in there. They smell it. Yeah. There we go. Yeah.
Ah, the red meat lover.
Yeah, the
The
fillet.
red meat lover.
So how you guys doing?
We
Good?
got the
Hell,
fillet mignon.
He's like, yo,
I might got something for you.
oh, look at that. Look at that. That bike you got, bro. You laid back. Yeah, just kill him. Yeah. Wow. Who gave you that?
Who gave me that?
Yeah.
Patrick, right here, bro. And I'm
What?
gonna have his buddy Brian come up too.
Brian's coming up now.
Oh, sweet, sweet.
I might save you one.
Oh, just one?
Yeah, at least you heard it. At least you can hear me.
Hey, I'm not gonna hang long. I told you I was gonna pop in for a hot second. Just to show you guys what we doing, what we trying to celebrate my man's West 55th birthday here.
Looks like the peppermint.
Nice.
What's up? What's up, Whitehead? There goes Whitehead. Hey, there goes Whitehead right there. Yeah. Whitehead. Jason. What up, bro? What up, Jason? Miss y'all. Wish y'all were here.
On our podcast.
Hey, look, it's kind of loud where we at. So I'm not gonna say just a quick hit and run. We might float back in here a little bit later, but I told you I just wanted to poke my head in, guys.
Listen, where you at right now?
We're at Harris Casino.
Okay.
Then we get ready to go to where we going for dinner? Barry's Steakhouse. Barry's Steakhouse. Oh, the Circle. Yeah, we gotta go to a steakhouse here in a little bit.
All right.
Then after that, I'm going night. I'm putting these motherfuckers down. They don't know I'm an old soldier. Hey, y'all be good, man. I appreciate it. All right, fellas. Peace. I found the box. I was like, damn, I didn't even know I could.
They coming in
Oh, I hope I did that shit because they said, why? Oh, you sure you want to?
Bye, Kel. Whitehead. Yeah, he doesn't know how to leave. So we left him.
You look like an old man trying to hang up the fucking phone.
He is an old
Hey,
man.
what you sipping on, brother?
Nothing, man. Just smoking a little McAuliffe Green Label.
Okay.
Nice.
Listen, Shockproof said Kel's favorite cigar. Hashtag free 99.
$3.99, baby.
Yo, did you see his eyes open up when I showed him this? He's like, what is that?
That's not his, is it?
No, that's everybody's.
Oh, I'll be there tomorrow.
Everybody gets one, bro. Thanks to Patrick
Come on.
and Brian.
Thanks, guys.
Last time Kel saw that many cigars in one spot, he was at a lounge.
Well, actually, somebody was stealing 5 of them the last time he saw them. Oh, wait. We're not on the after show yet. I'm sorry.
Yeah. All right, we'll explain that to you after the show. All right. Patrick, thank you so much, bro. Thanks for the gifts. Stick around. Brian, come on up here, man. Hey, you bring your stick with you?
Of course I do.
Oh,
I
of
don't go
course.
anywhere with
There
that
you go.
stick.
He's only had like 18 today.
Six, number six.
Number
today.
6 for him today.
What's up, Brian? I wasn't at Lowe's today.
Oh yeah, how you doing? What's up?
Oh man, good. You?
You're doing great, man. You're doing great.
Yeah, you weren't at Lowe's yesterday neither.
Hey man, mom's not doing good, so I gotta take care of her.
How's she doing, by the way, man?
It's not good, man. It's
All
not
right.
good.
Sending prayers, brother.
Prayers,
Appreciate
bro.
it. Had to come
Yep,
on here and
yep.
lighten up my day a little bit.
Well, hopefully
There
you'll
you
be
go.
able to
So
do that,
we'll
bro.
get off that topic. So, Brian, tell us a little bit about yourself. What brought you in here?
Sean invited me.
It's his fault.
Yep, Sean's fault.
It's all Sean's fault.
We were hanging out. He walked in my office unannounced and said, "We're going to do a podcast, a YouTube channel." So I was all right. So you're like, "Fuck it."
Can I smoke?
So then he came by my place. We had a couple cigars. And I came here and had more cigars.
There you go.
Yeah. So I've been smoking since I was, I think, 16. It was the first time. I'm 52.
And don't throw cat out
And
cigars.
yeah. And the cigars. Yeah.
Okay.
And we grew up around my grandfather. My father smoking constantly. You don't see one picture without a cigar in the hands. And then was in the cigar business a little bit. Had a cigar shop in New York for a little bit. Great neck.
Oh,
Yeah, 98, 99 when cigar boom was happening.
right.
And then I have that serial entrepreneur business. So I do all kind of businesses. So I've been in the restaurant business up there. I was in all different things. But the thing about the cigars and the restaurant business and what I talk about with Sean and Pat all the time, it just brings everybody together. It's an equal playing field.
Yeah,
Everybody's
exactly.
neutral. Everybody is together on one plate. It's a beautiful thing to
Yeah,
bring
that's
people together.
that's what we love about it.
That's what I
100%.
loved about the restaurant business and this. And yeah, that's about it. My favorite sticks are I'm definitely a Tatuaje maniac.
All right,
now.
Tatuaje. Go ahead.
I got to meet in the My Father factory. I was trying to meet Pete, and I missed him by a couple minutes, and ended up meeting his wife at Don Pepin one day, just walked in random.
Nice.
And favorite sticks right now, the Big Ten, surrogate Big Ten.
You see how you say that, Rahul? See how they say it, right? Okay.
Yep. And the AKC I love, the Lomo
right.
de Cerdo, any of the Tuxlas. I'm a Tuxla maniac. The San Andreas Rappers are my favorite. By
Really, the Tuxlas. All right.
All the Tuxlas are great. I haven't had one that I didn't enjoy. And Cuban-wise, we smoked a lot of Cubans for a long time, but the Edmundo, Pat and I put tons of them together and split them, and that's a great stick. Probably, I used to like the Bolivar Belcoso, the Panza Belcoso.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what else. As far as I love the skinny monsters.
Oh yeah, those.
Lanceros.
Yeah, I love
All the flavor.
Lanceros. So yeah,
You get the flavor.
that's where Tatuaje got me. When they had the Lanceros, I was like, I'm in.
They're great.
I'm so in. Yes, sir.
So,
Oh yeah, because they can't shut the fuck up. I'll lower it. All right.
so we enjoy it. It brings everybody together, like I said, and thank you for having us over.
Oh, definitely, bro.
Appreciate it.
No, I appreciate it. Now, see, this is what I used to look like when I was younger. That's my younger brother, actually. Say hello. Brian, appreciate you, man.
Thank you, guys. Thanks.
All right. You can come on back, Sean. Come on back.
Did Sean do his top 5?
He did his top 5. Beginning of the show, he got it out of the way. And if you missed it, rewatch. All right, is that better? All right. There we go.
That's
And
nice.
okay, so let's talk about it, right? So I don't know. We have mentioned that this was the Esteban Carreras, the Caña. So it's their new stick. And I had the smaller version of this, I think, a couple of shows ago. And I wanted Sean to try it because you haven't tried it yet.
Yes.
So I had mentioned that when right before they roll it, they wet the leaves again. But instead of using like distilled water or regular water or whatever, well water that they use,
Right.
they actually put the actual cane sugar in the water and they spray them down with that. So it's got like a hint of sweetness to it, but it's not any of those infused or.
No.
So let's get a little review from you.
Absolutely. So when I first had cut the cigar, before I even cut, I always do an aroma check onto the cigar. Definitely has almost like a kind of like a smoky mesquite aroma to it. Very intriguing. You really definitely want to light it up before, like once you get to it. Then once you do a cold draw into it, you get like a raspberry, like a berry taste
A
onto
berry
the cold
taste,
draw,
yeah, I can
which
go
is
with that.
amazing. Then after I lit it up, I definitely has a
Esteban Carreras,
and
Caña, C-A-N-A,
Caña.
but not ganja. Get your head out your ass, Jack.
But yeah, it definitely is a lot of like I would say woody notes onto this. Definitely similar to like oak, so it goes perfectly well with the Macallan 15 that we're
Yeah.
drinking here too.
Well, I just killed a 12. Killing that. There's not much left, so.
And speaking of Macallan and Scotch, and one of my best friends, who was my best man at my wedding, was Bill, and we always call him Macallan Bill because he was the one that introduced me to Scotch and with Scotch and cigars. And we actually got him years ago. Back it was 2015. It was a bottle of Macallan 25 when his father had passed. His father had got him into cigars and Scotch together, and so we did that as a tribute for him. And it was an incredible Scotch, the 25.
Oh yeah, I've had a taste once. It's not my go-to, obviously because of the price point. Simply because I've had so many scotches over the years, and I know lately one of the guys, Bobby, has been bringing over different types of scotch. Yeah, I heard golf cart.
Now, I don't know if anybody's ever heard of this one before. Springbank. You guys can
The
find
sperm
it.
bank. What? No, nobody's heard of that one. How do you think we got through college?
Pay off those loans and cigar bills. Now, Springbank is one of my ultimate favorites. My buddy Brian over there a couple years ago got me a bottle of the Springbank 15, and it's incredible. It's an amazing scotch. I got introduced to that back in 2017 up in New Jersey at a place called Sticks Cigars in Rahway.
Wow.
And somebody was drinking the Springbank. Trying to remember now to say it right.
Yeah, just say
Not to trip over my words.
I messed them up. The spring bank.
We seem to have a tendency to do that sometimes together now in conversation. Getting the wrong days, the wrong words together.
Yeah.
So Springbank 10 was the first one I had, and I just instantly fell in love with it. It has nice, like even interesting coffee notes to it. And I'm a huge coffee fan. My wife and I are big into coffee. We'll drink coffee and smoke cigars together.
So coffee flavor in a scotch, really?
Yeah, very, very interesting.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not to get too geeky on the Scotch, but do you happen to know what region that Springbank is from?
On the top of my head, I do not know.
Okay.
I would say it's not super peaty, but it's somewhere right there in the middle. And a lot of my friends up in New Jersey, before I had moved down to South Carolina in 2018, they got me
It's a
that
little
bottle
salty.
as a going away gift. So it was perfect.
I said it's a little salty. Oh man, I couldn't help myself, bro. I couldn't help myself. So, damn, Dougie, really? Oh.
And with that being said,
Wait, you gotta get Taylor on it.
everybody.
What happened? What I miss?
We're getting ready to shut the show down. You keep going to that. It's the after show.
Oh,
almost time for the after show.
almost. We got a good 10 minutes, bro. No worries about that. But so you were saying about the cigar that you got a little notes of like blueberry when you actually lit it.
Yep.
How about now that you're halfway through?
As I'm halfway through, we get a little bit of peppery notes with it. You get some oaky notes and a little bit, as interesting as he says, salt spice.
Well, no, not on this. On that Scotch from the Springbank.
Bro,
You made me do it,
Just
man.
just
God
a
damn it.
hint of wolf.
It doesn't taste like wolf. How's that?
Just a
There
hint.
we go.
Just a hint of wolf. Just a hint of wolf.
No, so what I got the first time I smoked this is because I knew it had like sugary notes. I think the first third gave me this taste of creme brulee. Like when you burn sugar, gives you that burnt sugar taste.
Yes.
That's what this gave me the first time around. This time it's a little different because, like I said, the first time I had a shorty of this.
Right.
So I think it was more flavorful. I think this one is a little more subdued. I still get a bit of sweetness, but like you said, it's got that oakiness. Of course, everything's got earth. That's where the fucking plants come from. Come on now. But yeah, I enjoy it. I enjoy it. That's why I figured let me buy this. I wanted you to try it. I didn't know if you had this or the blue. So
I haven't had this. So the
There you
many
go.
cigars, the thousands of cigars that I have, and one of my suppliers over there, Patrick and Brian. So whenever I do my reviews, I mention their names so much. Almost every other cigar I smoke, I'm always name dropping them.
let me ask you a question. You all the cigars you like, what's your favorite size?
Size, that's a good question. I would say overall, I enjoy a Toro. Yep, I would say Toro's just right. It's just enough time to enjoy for me to the smoke time, and not only that, the ring gauge, because that's another fun fact to throw in there is that the ring gauge has a lot to do with your flavor profile. Because if you have that just right, that medium, you can be able to taste the whole cigar the way it's supposed to be blended and get the tasting notes you're supposed to get. Because your larger ring gauge, you're going to taste a lot more filler and binder. It changes up. But if you have something like a Lancero or even a Churchill, can change so much where you get more wrapper to the ratio of filler and binder, and you're going to taste a lot more of that tobacco. And with this, it's a
Thick of the ring gauge towards the end of the cigar, it
Right.
starts to get a little bit bitter.
yes. So interesting fact that you mentioned that too is that whenever you have a cigar and it starts to get like a little bit bitter or sometimes get that ashy taste.
Yeah.
My buddy Raphael, who was commenting on there about 10 years ago, we're smoking on his porch, and he was saying to me, what you got to do is you got to blow into the cigar and cool it off a little bit, because your 98.6 is much more cooler than what the actual heat coming from the cigar. So this way you can kind of keep that flavor notes and be able to enjoy that cigar even more.
So you don't remember when I told you that? Oh, that's right. You don't know. So Ricardo Guerra, yo, Papi, shout out from Jersey. Remember our first stove we had together, LFD.
Yes. We smoke those all the time. The LFDs, JFRs. Oh, man. And the Asylums as well, too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, meant to ask you, have you tried that new Asylum 13? The what is it called? Split personality.
We're supposed to be getting those in pretty soon, too. So if Alan is watching, if you can comment, when are we going to be expecting those? Because we're actually getting those in pretty soon. And I'm looking forward to
So
trying those.
it's supposed to taste like banana. I've already had one.
Right.
I'm not gonna ruin anything for anybody, but I think it had more hype
right
behind it than anything else. I will give it another shot. Because sometimes when you listen to the hype on cigars, you're expecting that.
Right. Like your expectations
And everybody's
are all the way up.
taste profiles are different. So you may not get exactly what everybody else is talking about. You get your own flavors. And then you're like, oh, okay, I can see where they're trying to go with this. Or it's like, man, they hit it right on the head, like perfect.
Yep.
So for me, it was not a great smoke. It was a good smoke. It wasn't bad. As far as flavored cigars go, I think they were close. I don't think they hit the nail on the head. I think they were close. But like I said, I'm going to give it another shot. I always give it another shot because you never know. Let's age it for a little bit. Let's see what happens. Let it cure a little bit. So,
and also too, another one that they did about a year or so ago was the Cool Brew, and I like that one. If you ever tried the Cool Brew that they did, I think it's another 7. I think it's a 7x70. that they have, and it actually has a coffee flavor into it.
Okay.
And they did a pretty good job. A lot of my friends that normally smoke the regular Silence have tried them. Another buddy of mine, Dave, that I hang out with over at State Line pretty often on Saturdays, especially. We always would drink coffee and smoke cigars, and he really enjoyed that one. I introduced him to that not too long ago. So we only got a few of those left as well, too. I believe they are limited.
Okay. Yeah, I think the best experience I've had with cigar and coffee combined, and it wasn't necessarily coffee because we ran out of coffee, so we just did the bourbon cream.
Right.
It was the bourbon cream by what was it?
The Buffalo Trace one?
No, not the Buffalo Trace. Is Short Shot, something like that. Something Shot. Southern Star. Southern Star bourbon cream. We did that with the Macanudo coffee and espresso stick.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, bro! Like the coffee was good with it.
Yes.
Then we had a little coffee left, no sugar, no cream. We just put a little bourbon cream in it.
Right.
Phenomenal. We ran out of coffee, so we just did the bourbon cream.
Nice.
We killed that bottle. We killed that cigar. That was phenomenal. For us, that was a beautiful pairing.
And speaking of the Macanudo, the flavors that they got, especially they have another one out I tried not too long ago, about a month ago, was the the vanilla bourbon.
Oh, they got a vanilla bourbon.
We got that at our store as well too.
Okay.
And that one I tried, and I thought that was pretty impressive.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll have to go there and get one. Right around the time,
Mm-hmm.
when the turducken's out.
Yes.
They have something for the breakfast and something for dinner.
That's
Why
right.
not? Hell yeah.
Smoking around the clock.
Anybody got any questions for Sean before we kill the show? Anyone? Bueller? They're all having their own conversations. They ain't even listening to us anymore. They tuned out, bro. They tuned out. But did you get any of that? It's not an overpowering sweetness.
No,
Right?
it's not, and it's just right too. Just the right amount of sweetness to the
Yeah.
cigar. It's very smooth. It goes great with the Scotch. I'm loving
See,
it.
I think this has slightly more flavor than the Dominicana. The Dominicana, I think, is slightly sweeter but lighter
I can see that. Yeah.
than this. This has got like almost that perfect darkness
Yes.
of a roast, right?
Had that full body.
Yes.
Especially at this time of the day for me. I start off with something mild.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
just
yeah.
work my way around. Like I said, smoking around the clock.
Yep, there you go.
And do another comment out there since Ricardo is on there watching. I remember when Ricardo's in the Army and he's in the Army Reserves. Make sure I know he was start off in the National Guard, but when he got back from OCS, instantly he texted me 4:00 in the morning. I drove right to his apartment. It was a nice night, and we lit up. It was Cohiba Cubans.
Wow.
Yes.
At 4:00 in the morning.
4:00 in the morning. I went right to work right afterwards. So nothing
I
stopped
was going
me.
to say, you weren't going to go to sleep.
No.
There was no way you're going to sleep after that. Damn.
Yep.
Damn. Well, you know what? With everybody chatting here, I lowered their mics. What we're going to do is shut it down, go straight to the after party, the after show, the shindig, whatever you want to call it. Oh, and by the way, shout out to Stacey Bozeman.
Yes.
We got our bracelets going on. I know she's got an event over at Tailored Smoke, right? With Preston. Hell yeah. And if you want to see some of Sean's vids, take the QR code. You want to visit the shop, Stickline Cigars. You got it on Instagram and on YouTube. And that's pretty much it, y'all.
Man, good to see you, roommate.
Yeah, same here.
You should have had a quick minute talking about roommates.
I just want to do one more shout
Go,
out too.
no, go
Hopefully
for it.
my wife in Texas is watching. She's visiting our daughter Brianna and my son-in-law Alex and my granddaughter Mia, and just recently born grandson Ollie.
Wow.
Yep.
Your granddad.
Yep.
Jesus.
2 grandkids.
Damn.
Thank you.
He started when he was 10. He started right around puberty.
He's a late bloomer. He's a late bloomer.
That's hilarious.
And I'm going to try and make my way out to Texas at the end of this month. I'm going to bring some cigars out for my son-in-law and I to have and celebrate.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice. That'll be awesome, bro.
Yes.
All right. So with that being said, we want everybody out there to be happy, to be healthy, to be safe. But more importantly, we want you
Be easy, y'all.
to be easy, y'all. Till next week, thanks for joining. We'll catch you later. Peace out.
Peace out. Thank you.